Part three.
Part three.
Part three.
Of
Zanjeer.
If you saw us on YouTube, it's a very good version because
It's cut up, baby.
a full uncut version of this.
If you want to see the uncut version, go to Patreon.
Watch-alongs, you have the Patreon Origin membership. Stop at the link in the description. Putting up a go. Check that out.
Yeah, man.
At the end of this part, we'll talk about the movie and review it.
That's right. These two entertainment crackers.
Let's finish this movie, huh?
Finish him.
He's so angry.
Finish him.
एक कमीना तेजा जिंदा रहेगा हजार शरीफ आदमी बनेगा
Yeah! I knew those knives would come in handy. Damn straight.
The knife thrower, baby!
Oh, great. Now the cops are going to muck it up. You idiots.
मैं आपके साथ चलने को तैयार चलिए लेकिन पहले आपको मेरे साथ चलना होगा सिंह साहब
Stupid cops.
आप मेरे साथ चलेंगे समझे और हाँ विजय तीसरा अब
Roll! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
अस्सलाम वालेकुम सुबरडन साहब सलाम खान
Sexy Red. Damn, I could have used a sequel. Yeah. Now they can live happily ever after. The rage is gone. What a team. See you next time, Sexy Red.
What a goddamn icon.
Wow.
Sexy Red.
Wow. Wow. Absolutely love that movie.
What's his name?
Pran Sikand.
What did he play in
We've
Dawn?
seen him.
What did he play in Dawn?
But we've seen him do some stuff older, too.
Dev Siva. Yeah, maybe. He's a goddamn icon, let me tell you.
Oh, man. Sexy Red. That's a cinematic legend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he was a villain, he'd be up there with Magumbo. But he's not.
Oh, I got it.
He's a hero.
I was going to give this one. I was like, okay, is it written? Yeah, this is freaking platinum, man.
It is.
Oh, this is platinum with a blue diamond.
Especially
because it had some elevative aspects to it for the time.
Of
this
course.
This thing's one of the best classics of all time.
It's so fun.
Oh man,
good performances.
Great
lots
story.
Of fun. It's iconic.
Oh, it feels the score was fantastic.
Yeah, that was
that was worth
great.
the wait, man.
That was good. And there's a lot of stuff in there that I could see was big inspirations, just as the hero, as they are known today. Whether it's Shah Rukh Khan playing a cop, Salman Khan playing a cop, Akshay playing a cop, whoever is playing a cop,
totally get it. If you were a kid back then and you saw this thing, this was ingrained, man. I so get it.
Hopefully, Sexy Red was ingrained in everybody's memory, though.
My goodness,
God, he's a legend.
I would watch this again today.
I think every Indian has seen this movie, especially every Hindi-speaking Indian has seen this movie.
Damn, I love this movie.
It's one of those that
that song.
What did we?
Yeah, we've seen him. We've seen him in a few things, man. Pran Sikand. And I might be mispronouncing his name. Sorry if I am, but
was that him?
Was he an inspector? Was he a cop in Dawn? Man, he's had a long career. I know him right there.
I think we've seen him a couple times.
Yeah, the older version of him we've seen in something. That version right there.
Yeah, I wonder what it is. It says we've seen him in Dawn, the original Dawn, 1973.
Damn, what a great movie!
Did he die? Is he? I'm guessing he's dead.
It looks like it was
2013.
Yeah, 2013.
Yeah.
I'm just putting down the list here. This is platinum right now.
Yeah. What? Yeah, I feel like we've seen. He has almost 400 credits.
Yeah.
So what exactly it is, I'm not sure. We might have seen him in quite a bit.
So good.
He, God, there's so much in there that I would love to play Sexy Red in something, like in a recreation, just because that's I think might have been the first time I've seen a redheaded character in an Indian movie.
Well, yeah.
I don't know how many redheaded Indians there are, but I don't think many.
And the fact that they kept him in the same clothes the whole time with that red vest, I mean, just a legendary character, man. Absolutely. I'm telling you, it is not far off. You can wear that and throw a red vest over it, and it would count as Sexy Red. So this is the costuming from the Million video. You just wear that thing. It's the same color green, and just put a red vest over it. We never really saw the bottom of it.
Even still,
it would work. I'm telling you, 100%.
We got these custom made, by the way, by a
wonderful costume designer.
She actually does a lot of Indian. She's done Indian films before, and she's
We gave a shout out to her in behind the scenes stuff.
She's fantastic.
And she's in the credits for the 1 million video.
I'm telling you, man.
Sexy Red. Just put that on and then put a red vest over him.
It's not far off.
And you've got Sexy Red.
Hame dosti.
You might have gone from bearded bastard to Sexy Red.
Sexy Red, baby. No one can be as sexy as that man, though.
No. I'm telling you, he stopped those guys with his sexiness.
He did.
Just by doing that.
We need a Sexy Red and Sexy Sam.
Why was there not a sequel?
I don't know.
Oh.
It needed it.
I needed to see them again. They could have done many films fighting crime together. They're better than Batman and Robin.
Oh, man. They are.
Oh.
There was so much about this. Obviously, Big B's performance as a... This is like...
Yeah.
Obviously, we've seen it a few times, like, where he plays the kind of an angry cop. Obviously, this is kind of, I think, what started it all. That whole movement of the angry young man.
Yeah.
In Hindi cinema, at least. And then I know Rajnikanth also... did either the remix of his or took inspiration from a bunch of those as well.
You know what's great about his angry characters is that he's not a one-string player. He's just it would be really easy to just be angry the whole time.
Yeah,
and it doesn't give your characters any depth. And Big B doesn't do that at all. He's raging when he needs to rage, and you actually sensed in this movie he's trying to not be controlled by his rage.
Yeah.
And he can't help it. And then finally what releases him is the vengeance on the man who killed his parents, which, boy, did they take a long time to bring it back. Really good storytelling, because I bet a lot of folks in the audience forgot that element of it. And then when it comes back, it's all... And they're probably not looking for it.
No, because they don't know the tropes back then.
Not at all. So by the time that bracelet shows up, the audience is like, damn!
Yeah, in the year 2025... we know all the tropes,
right? But
didn't
know that back
especially
then.
Old school cinema.
You bet.
The tropes of this guy that's been in the film the whole time is the one that killed his father, and a lot of different kind of tropes like that. But back in the day, they weren't tropes yet because they were just making them.
Correct.
Bond, has so many tropes in it now.
Exactly.
But it's because it created those.
And a big shout out. You really don't. I noticed it in the car chase, but throughout, the amount of editing that had to be done in this film, there were so many quick cuts, especially in the fight sequences, that were off just for the day. I don't know how long it took them to do the editing. Because back then, you got the film and you've got a razor blade and you're literally cutting and putting stuff up and you're looking at it on the film.
Yeah.
Crazy.
They, Jaya, of course.
Jaya was
I love
great.
that she came in at the end and started throwing stuff.
That was awesome. That she comes in with the knives.
Yeah. And I'm sure for the day, obviously they didn't know this would be the classic that it is. I wonder what the budget was.
Yeah.
Did this have a large budget for the time?
Right.
Or was it like he's still kind of an up-and-comer?
Right.
So we don't know. We're not giving you like insane budget for this. Because obviously even though for the time it was awesome.
Right.
A lot of the fights were like really cheesy and like
But they're
but
great.
it's wonderful. You love it.
And they're so committed to everybody, like Big B. Everybody is so fully committed to the fight sequences.
I actually thought the guy that lost his 3 sons did a very good job.
He did a great job. He had a wonderful monologue in the
did.
graveyard.
I wonder if he's like a known thespian that maybe we've seen before.
At Big B's monologue at the end when he's telling him, you're the guy. That was a great monologue too.
Yeah.
And I also, one of my takeaways from this is, yes, bye-bye.
बोलो ना
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And Mona.
Yeah.
I loved Mona.
The writing by Javed
Damn.
and Salam, obviously we can see why they're such trailblazers for the Hindi cinema.
Absolutely.
At minimum, we've seen them in they're writing in a few things now.
It's the great story.
Dawar, Zanjeer, or whatever the film is called.
Yeah, this is up there. For me, this is up there with Sholay.
Yeah.
This is up there with Padosin as far as the classics that are damn it. One of my favorite classics.
Mughal Azam?
Thank you. Yes, Mughal Azam. This is up there for me with those classics.
I thought a lot of the music was really nice too.
Great music.
My favorite, the most memorable, is actually "Sexy Red's," I think, number.
Well,
that
was-
it. Did come back though,
but there was also they had the theme that they played every once in a while, which was Jaya and Amitabh's
Amitabh.
love theme. But there was also moments really underneath a lot of the monologue in the graveyard, and I remember the other one where I pointed out is like, man, the score that's going on underneath this is just flat out gorgeous.
Yeah. But even in the beginning part, when she did her number to the crowd,
Yeah,
that was a really nice number.
yeah, her knife sharpening number.
Yeah,
Mona's number was fun.
The one in the beginning,
That was a very Helen number.
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Felt very her. But "Sexy Red's" number,
Oh, Sexy Red is
everything about it.
the happiest surprise for me was Sexy Red, man.
Yeah,
He is.
and you're welcome for the new name for him.
Oh,
We've created a lot of names for a lot of people, and I know you guys.
and it was Sexy Sam and Sexy Red side by side, baby.
It was.
I mean, that's why I'm watching them climb over the wall with the fireworks going on. I'm thinking, how did we not get more of these two guys?
What year did he die?
Sexy Red, 2013.
Was he doing movies in the 2000s?
What's his last credit?
2000. Oh,
That's
that can't be.
so 07 looks like his last film.
07.
Yeah.
Okay. So when did that was Kank, right?
With Sexy Sam.
Sexy Sam.
Yeah, it was Kank. It won't be under Kank.
What's the name? Kabiha.
Yeah, I won't remember the full name.
Kabiha Kabina.
Yes, I think that's correct.
Huh?
There it is.
Where?
It was there. It is. Kabihan Kabina. Right there.
No, then that's not the right name because that's not it.
Oh,
K-A Ka Na. There. That's what it is.
so it was 06.
Oh, 06.
Yeah, but it was 7 years before Sexy Red died.
Yeah, but he stopped doing movies in 07, so I don't know
Yeah.
if he had health issues or something like that.
Maybe. And I don't know how much older he was than Big B.
And
I
I
mean, he
don't
could have
know.
been 10 years older than
He
Big B.
was probably not. I don't know if he's as iconic as we're making him. He
gotta
is to
be.
us, though.
Oh, my stars.
He is to us.
He is one of the greatest characters in Indian cinema for us.
I hope he's as iconic as I hope he is.
He's. I mean, he may not be for you, but that's like Magumbo level
Yeah.
for us. Sexy Red.
I promise you, he will be on the wall in
Gotta
short
be.
order.
Gotta be.
In short order, he will be on this wall.
Never forgotten.
I actually looked up if I could get other, like, if I could put like OSR and then put choose in neon.
Nice.
I think
That would be
I
excellent.
think it would be awesome.
Oh man.
Yeah,
What a blast.
It would have been cool to have them together. I wonder if there's. Oh, well, another thing that's so cool. One of the reasons I love doing Classic Month, even though some of you are like, "Why are you doing old film?" One, we like movies,
Right.
and we like old movies. But it's great to see where things come from.
Correct.
And so, like, we can appreciate new films more if there's inspiration from the old films that we've seen. There was 2 people in here. I promise you haven't seen it yet. It's the comedy movie with Aznab.
Oh,
Amir and
Salman Khan.
Just watch it with Indrani and just be ready for stupidity.
Okay.
But you will get some inspirations now.
Okay.
For some certain characters. Because it was obvious now that I've seen it. And obviously, I'm sure you all knew it already, but I didn't know it until I just saw this. But then obviously in so many different movies, inspirations from Sholay, from any number of Big B movies. That probably have so many of stuff like that. But that's one of the reasons I love doing it, is because you get more out of the movies, because people are always inspired by certain movies, and they always usually want to pay homage to them, and you can usually get more that way. I've heard about this movie for so long.
Really glad we got to
finally it. We're able to get to it. It being it's a classic,
indeed,
in every sense of the word.
Yep.
Big B. Oh God, how many Big B movies have we seen?
A lot.
Over 20? Do you think we've seen over 20?
I think it's over 20 for sure. Yeah, I'd have to go through the count, but it's over 20 because we watched a lot of Big B the first year of the channel, and we've not missed a year without a Big B film. So I think I would not be surprised if it's like 25, 24 Big B
especially
films,
including those smaller roles.
Yep.
And
yeah,
what was the Telugu movie he just did last year? Kalki.
Kalki.
Yeah, and he was great in Kalki.
Yep. And he's done films where he was just the narration that we've watched. So,
but even his classics, I feel like we've seen a good amount, and we still have so much more.
We
have so much more to get to. But it'd be difficult for me to do my favorite Big B.
Oh, mine. No way.
Because like what specifically are you talking about? Are you just talking about my favorite movies, or are you talking about greatest performance?
Right.
Like what are we talking about here?
No, because I immediately right now my thought would go to, okay, what is it going to be? This Don or Sholay? Or I mean, right off the top of my head, it's and for you, I know how much you loved Amar Akbar Anthony,
but he's also in Kank for you.
I know.
You love Kank.
I love Kank.
Are we just talking about
and then
stars or supporting?
In the most recent things, he's in Piku.
Yeah, he's in Piku.
He's in Badla.
Black.
That'd
be almost an impossible list.
Yeah,
because he is
got one hell of a resume.
He is one of the obviously greatest actor to arguably the greatest actor in Indian cinema history.
One of the
you can argue that
most important talents in cinema in the history of international cinema.
In general.
Yep. Great film.
But that was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it in the same way we did.
Absolutely.
Did you, Rick?
I adored this movie.
Did you enjoy it?
Yep.
I didn't.
I can tell.
I hated it. But yeah. That was good. I enjoyed that. Sexy Red. Sexy Red. Anyways, if you saw this on YouTube, you saw a very cut version because of copyright reasons. If you like, I don't even know who owns this. Is it YRF?
I don't know.
Digital. I don't know who owns this. Hold on. Zanjeer. Let's see who owns the songs. Not. Okay. I don't know who owns this. Anyways, if you saw this on YouTube, you saw a very good version because copyright reasons of X, the full and cover version of this and other Hindi watch-alongs. You can over to Patreon or channel memberships. I'll put the link in the description below. Pin comments, so go check that out. Let us know what you thought about this movie. If you liked it, if you didn't like it.
And why?
Why, you crazy. Let us know what our next Hindi classic should be. Review or watch along for Big B, for Sexy Red.
Oh, baby.
I need
Jaya.
I need more Sexy Red in my life.
The writers, the director, come on.
This was I think a lot of people said was very important for that Angry Young Men docu-series as well.
Awesome.
So we might get more out of that if we decide to watch that in the future. Let us know, and anything else we need to know down below.
Long live Sexy Red. Zandegi. That's what he said.